Okay, so Shaun, please do a short explanation on how to read the FX chart along with the robot to decide a trade. So, let me just move my share screening over here. Now, obviously, how to read an FX chart. I'm having a look at the chart from midnight. Okay, so this is Thursday midnight, right here at the end, all the way until present time. So I'm looking at this chart now at pretty much extremely short intervals. Okay, if I put this on intraday on 5, now this will read it every 5 minutes, but I'm quite zoomed out, so it's going to be very hard for it to squish it all down so we can actually see it. But it is the exact same chart. So let me zoom in to Thursday. So this is just a more zoomed in view of what we were seeing. Now you can zoom in, you can zoom out. If I click on intraday and put say 30 or 15, then I've got to zoom in even more, and this is still what we're seeing, but obviously in huge chunks. Now, the more zoomed in you are, the more easy it is to analyse the more general trend. So basically, if you're doing a late trading session, and I mean like late, as in late evening, early evening, I would recommend going on intraday 15 or intraday 30, no, more intraday 15 actually, keep it sort of low, and looking and analysing what the general trend is. Where is it going? What has it been doing throughout the day? What have I missed when I've been at work or asleep, etc. So you'll be able to see there. Now, as you can see, there isn't actually anything going on at the moment over the day, but we're in the afternoon and it's only coming up to midday. Alright, it's not even like midday yet. So, as you can see, it's pretty much flat around these particular times. But then, as you can see, there have been some very good downward trends. Upwards, down, and upwards. Sorry for my really pathetic drawing. But we can also see, even though it's midday, okay, and I have to make do with what I have to show you, we can actually see that there's a pattern going on. There's a big upwards trend, small downwards trend. Big upwards trend, small downwards trend. So that's the sort of pattern that we can see. So that's a pattern that we would actually look out for. Now, if I go to say 5 minutes now, let's go to Thursday. There we go, midnight Thursday. This is what we just saw, but on a more zoomed out view. Okay, so here we go again. Let's get the pen out. This was exactly the same bit, just stretched over a period. And then we have the upwards trend, downwards trend, upwards trend, downwards trend, upwards trend, downwards trend, and so on and so forth. I'm sure you guys get the picture. Now what we do is we zoom in again at 3. Okay, let's zoom in, let's get to midnight, there we go. So as you can easily see, again, same pattern, but it's more zoomed in. So we can analyse the chart, we can analyse those candlesticks just a bit better and a bit clearer. Now, obviously, with what I'm seeing here already, I'd be tempted to put a call trade, knowing that, look what's happened here. If it's going to start following along suit, then we would go with a call. And anyway, we know, because we went on the 30-minute intraday, okay, we know the overall trend at the moment is going up, so it's got to start going on the rise. Now, at times like this as well, because you know the trend is going up, it would be a good idea to do long-term trades. And yeah, long-term trades, don't be afraid to do longer-term trades than just 60 seconds. Do not get me wrong, 60 seconds does work wonders, and it's very good to place those very quick, snappy trades. But you can place those medium 5-10 minute trades as well. Now, obviously you can't do that on option bot, so don't be scared to do it on your broker platform as well. Or if you guys want to, okay, message me after you guys have watched the video on YouTube, okay, or you lot in the webinar can message me about this system that I did a review on called United Trading Network, where you can do long-term, short-term, and also mid-term. And it's a trading network, so you can upvote and downvote some particular trades. Okay, and traders as well. So if there's a guy that's doing very well, then you can obviously upvote what he's doing if it's good and bad for other people to see. Okay, so as you can see, I just told you, by the way, that I would go with a call trade. And look, it's still rising now. It's still pushing up. So let's go on intraday 1. Now, if I zoom into Thursday, this is midnight. Now, as you can see, it's almost near impossible to read what's going on. Okay, but as you can see, okay, when we had it on 15 or 30, okay, With this here, this was practically just maybe 5 or 6 candles. Now there's loads of candles all spiking in different directions. Now when you're trading on something like this, that is what we would call obviously support and resistance. Okay, it's a neutral trend that's bouncing between 2 pivot points. Okay, and yes, it's a good way to trade, don't get me wrong. I like to do it sometimes, but also I like to do trend trading, which I think is a very good way of doing things. Now, by the way, if you guys have any questions while I'm explaining all this, please ask away in the comments. I can still see them. Now, if we zoom in, and we can carry on zooming in, we can analyze those trends that we saw earlier. The up, down, up, down, up, down. You know, it's just a casual trend. It's nothing spiky, nothing going out of flux, okay? Now, when this was here, okay, I did say it was going to be a call, and look, as you can see, it's now on 1.01167, and I think I said call around this particular area here at about maybe 1162, 1161, and it's now on 1174. See, it's just a matter of identifying certain trend patterns, okay? Very simple, and I know it sounds stupid, but trend trading, it's not that difficult. The thing is as well, we got to remember is you can use any indicator. You can use MACD, you can use RSI, you can use SNR, you can use Alligator, you can use bands, you can use anything. And I tell you what, guys, go in the description of this video, click on the IQ link, okay, and go and open up yourself an IQ options account. Free of charge. It's a demo. It's like the FX Street, but obviously you can use all the indicators that it has for you. It's got tutorial videos, okay, on how to use each indicator. For you lot in the webinar, I will put a link here for you right now. Let me just type it in. binaryoptionspointview.com/IQ options. There we go. And also, can I just say one thing? You can also, using the FX Street, okay, Shaun, you can also compare. So if you've got things like USD CHF, okay, if you go on Euro USD, if USD CHF has got an upwards trend, you can almost guarantee that a currency pair that slashes against the USD will be going in the opposite direction. So let's have a look at Euro USD very, very quickly. Okay, so here we go. We've got Euro USD here, which is on a downwards trend, and USD CHF is on an upwards trend. And as you can see, they're practically opposite ends. Look, this bit, and then you got this bit here. You got downwards, you got upwards. So guys, this is where you can use counteracting. So look, you got this bit, and then you got this bit. They're practically the same. Up here, down there. And then you got this spike bit, and you got this spike bit like that. It's all the same. They're just going in opposite directions. And not a lot of people remember this. It's such a simple rule, okay? If a USD pairing /CHF, so against something else, is going up, a Euro USD, so something against it, is going to be literally countering it. So it's a great way to maximize profits. It's a fantastic way to maximize profits. If you're going to go cool on something, go put on something else. You guys can make it happen, I swear to God. It's just, it's fantastic. And I will show you guys one day. We will do that on a webinar coming soon, don't worry. So if we zoom in, look, you can even zoom in. And yes, I have that. I have the compare on, let me put candlestick up a minute. Let me just put this on, no, not red, because I can't see it. No, not yellow, because that's too bright. Not white, because I can't see that. Let's put that as a magenta. And let's put the red as black. Equal. And then we're going to put the equal ones, the ones that counter each other, as blue. And yeah, okay, fantastic. Excellent. So look, as you can see here in a much clearer view, look at that. Everything is just copying it, but in opposite sides. Look, you can easily see that now a lot better. A lot better. Euro USD here. USD CHF is there. It's just a countering. It's like a sonic wave. Literally, it's so easy to identify. Really is, guys. And look, you can compare another one. So USD JPY as well. USD JPY is following a very, very similar suit as the USD CHF, as you can see there. Look, following the same spikes in the same positioning. Obviously not exactly the same because they're not, because you know nothing's exactly the same against each other's currency pairs, but they will follow very, very similar suit. So let's test out another one. GBP USD, will that follow the same suit as Euro USD? Yes, it will. Look, it's going down just as it shows here. Obviously, the spikes aren't ever going to be exactly the same, but they're still going in a very similar direction. GBP USD and Euro USD is going down. USD CHF and USD JPY is going up because the USD is doing very, very well against certain currency pairs. But then currency pairs that go against the USD, okay, are not doing very well, which means they're dropping, which is very, very good for me if I want to ever exchange US dollars into euros. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. So, as you can see, good upward spikes there. The USD CHF is still going up, which is good. So, yeah, you know, it's just really, you know, doing it as it is, really. I don't think there's anything really more to explain. I've sort of tried to explain everything I can on how to use the FX Street, how to analyse it to place trades. Can anyone else think of anything? Anyone else got any questions? Big Q&A. Come on, this is a big Q&A. Keep asking away, guys. Ask, ask, ask. Get those questions on. Seriously, ask a question, please. Anyone? Joe, John, Lewis, Shaun, Grant, Adrian, any of you lot have any questions? How about confirmation on the robot? What do you mean by like confirmation? As in like, say if you're looking at USD CHF here, USD CHF here, and then do you mean like just placing a trade, or what do you mean by confirmation on the robot? Because you got to remember we're using OptionBot Pro, so it's manual trading. It's not signals. This is an OptionBot only video. Option Robot will be doing on Tuesday. But Shaun, if you really do want to watch a video on that confirmation, go to my I can't speak English. Go to my videos on my YouTube channel and have a brief through how to analyze trends using Option Robot. Seriously, they're very, very good. Live training session, Option Robot. It's all here. It's all here. Well, you don't really have to look at anything because it's all the same. Look, USD CHF is going up. Exactly the same here. I can change candlesticks to the line and I can have, look, it's exactly the same as what it's showing me on an option bot. Or I can do tick by tick, which literally shows every single slightest movement. Even those spikes there. So as you can see, the tick by tick, every second it's showing you what it's doing. So as you can see, it's slowly going upwards. Same with OptionBot. Look, it's slowly going upwards. There is not any difference. OptionBot's charts, okay, are powered very, very well. Using, look, that's going down now. And look, this has gone down. It's all real time. So as you can see, there's a big drop there. OptionBot, sorry, big drop there as well. It's all live, all for you to use. But I'm going to go back onto candlesticks because I like that. Also, a few other things I might actually have to add on this FX Street Q&A, okay, is look what you have here. You have all your indicators here. Moving average, MACD, Bowler bands, reverse strength indicator, moving average exponential. You have a commodity channel index. Fucking hell. Jesus. They have everything. Volatility. You can have every RSI. Moving average triangulator. Where's my alligator band? There's my alligator. Shooting star. A vortex indicator as well. It's literally all here for you guys to see. That is how, okay, impressive FX Street can be. But obviously that is way too confusing for me, so I'm going to get rid of them. Because there's way too much shit going on there. Treat yourself, guys. Learn to use maybe one or two, but don't go over the top. Trust me, take it from me. It really starts to confuse you after a while. There's one that I do want to look for is alligator. I know Tommy doesn't have it. That's a bit... I like alligator. On IQ options, you can have an alligator, which is quite good. I did some very, very good trading on there, actually. But that's obviously a video for another time, as I have to carry on now with my day-to-day stuff. So, guys, that is going to be the end of the webinar. The webinar's been running for 56 minutes, so a pretty long webinar it has been. Almost an hour long. Oh, my back. I'm getting old. So guys, look, it's been an absolute pleasure. Obviously, asking all your questions, doing a few trades, and yeah, absolutely fantastic, guys. I really do hope that you. So guys, if you did like this YouTube video, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe also, because it helps the channel out a lot for us to grow and for us to help more and more of you guys at home win money on binary options. So thank you very much, guys. Take care. Hope you have a good day and see you on the next video. Thank you.